The HSW Act requires a new way of thinking. It requires those who create the risk to control the risk. It allows flexibility in managing your health and safety risks. It requires you to engage with your workers and enable them to participate in an ongoing basis. The Health and Safety at Work Act recognises that each business is best placed to know the health and safety risks it creates and what it should do to eliminate or minimise those risks. For example, a small aviation operator may have different risks to a large one. A heli-ski operator will certainly have different risks to an airline. So where do you start? Know and understand what the health and safety risks in your business are. It's a myth that paper cuts in the workplace are now a big deal. The HSW Act's focus is on proportionate risk management. Proportionate risk management means identifying the health and safety risks in your business that could seriously harm workers and others, and then considering and putting in place the behaviours, practices, systems, processes and training needed to eliminate, and where they can't be eliminated, minimising those risks. This process enables businesses to prioritise and focus on managing, so far as is reasonably practicable, the most significant risks before managing lower level risks. For the purposes of managing risk, reasonably practicable is a balance between what is possible, the highest level of protection, and what is achievable, reasonable in the circumstances. At this point, I should point out the relationship between the new Aviation Safety Management Systems Rule requirements in Part 100 and the new HSW Act. The CAA regards the Rule Part 100 requirements, which require an operator, in part, to have a process for risk management that identifies hazards to aviation safety and that evaluates and manages the associated risks as a subset of the HSW Act requirements. We consider that the Rule Part 100 requires you to take all reasonably practicable steps to manage aviation safety risks. The HSW Act requires the same, but also goes beyond aviation safety risks.